Hey everyone, what's going on? I just wanted to welcome you to the webinar. This is the Beachbody Coaching Opportunity webinar for Team Motiv8. On this webinar, you guys are going to learn a little bit about Team Motiv8, who we are, and what we believe in and how we operate. You're going to learn about the Beachbody Coaching Opportunity, what exactly a Beachbody coach is, and how you can get started as a Beachbody coach. You'll also learn why you've been invited to this webinar. People who are on this webinar, you're obviously here for a reason. The coach that sent you to this webinar really want you to see this because they have a feeling that you would make an outstanding coach. You'll also learn why Team Motiv8 is the best team in Beachbody. And, I mean, it's a fact. We have the resources, we have the leadership, and we definitely have the success to show for it. So those are the things that you're going to learn in this webinar, and we'll get started here in a second. Just want to make sure my connection's good and my phone's working. All right. So here are the facts, just some facts about Team Motiv8. Team Motiv8, we currently consist of about 250 coaches, but that is rising, so who knows what it's at right now. Team Motiv8 is one of the top teams in Beachbody. We are a team that believes in the true passion of what we are here to do. We're here to help people. We're here to motivate people. That's why we're called Team Motiv8. And we're just here to be a friend to our clients and make sure that they're getting the best experience possible, because that's what we're getting, and we know how amazing that feeling is, and we want to just pass that on to other people. So we're definitely a team that's built on strong integrity, and we're definitely built on passion, and we just want to pass that along. We range from star diamond coaches like myself. We have several diamond coaches on the team. We have some rubies, we have some emeralds, and we're getting new coaches every single day on the team. So when new coaches sign up, trust me, you won't be a new coach for long, because there's always new coaches signing up. So we have a wide range of coaches, which is a good thing because we have a lot of experience, but we still have the beginners coming in, so we're always working on the basics. So it's always a great mix of coaches. Like I said, we're growing at a rapid rate, which is amazing, and it's a terrific thing. That's why it's very important to get on our team now. That way you can secure your spot while we're growing at this rapid rate. And the reason why we're growing at a rapid rate is because people know about Team Motiv8. People know about the resources we have and the things that I supply to all my coaches to make sure that they're successful. So it's a very good thing. And if you've heard of Team Motiv8 before you came on this webinar, then obviously we're all doing the right things because our name's getting out there. A little bit about the leader of Team Motiv8, which is me. My name is Chris Balmert. Currently I'm a 3-star Diamond Beachbody coach. I was a top recruiter for Beachbody. I am a top contender for Elite Coach of the Year. My story and my success was featured on the October Beachbody National Coach Call in front of about 10,000 other coaches. So that's something that I feel is a great accomplishment, and having this leadership on the team and having, the experience I have, the knowledge I have of this business to lead the way is paving down a very secure path for every single coach on this team to make sure that they're successful. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for all my coaches to succeed. And I'm going to explain in this webinar about the resources we have that other teams don't have. My personal website, if you guys want to visit me and kind of check out more of my journey, it's www.motiv8fitness.com. The web address is right there. It's kind of weird. It says Motiv, and then has the number 8fitness.com. You guys can jump on my website and just read a little bit about my story and where I started and where I am today. Now our training. This is what makes Team Motiv8 a very, very special and unique team. And this is the reason why we're growing so fast, and we're growing the best coaches. Our coaches, we have coaches that are coming in and becoming an emerald within the first 2 weeks. We've had a diamond coach in the first 45 days when she signed up. We are a team that we are built on success, and it's proving this each and every day when a coach is moving up in the rank advancements. And the reason why we are so successful is because of our training. I have invested countless hours into building a complete training website for all of my new coaches. And again, this is something that other teams don't have. But here on Team Motiv8, as soon as you become a coach, you're going to have access to this complete training website that basically lays out everything that I do on a daily basis that's made me a successful Beachbody coach. I've invested my time into putting it onto this website, so it's right there at your fingertips. So you can see how I do things, how I answer certain questions, the objections I come across and how I overcome them, the way I do stuff. I mean, the training is there, and this is what's making us successful. Let's see, like I said, it has documents, trainings, instructions, tools. It has so many how-tos. A lot of new coaches might have the questions on how to start up a website or, how to market their transformation the best way possible. I provide it on this website. I provide it on our training website. That way you guys are doing the stuff that we need to do to be successful. This business is all about duplication. You follow somebody who's being successful and you duplicate what they're doing, and that's what I did in this website. So the path to success has already been created, and you'll have access to this as soon as you become a Team Beachbody coach on Team Motiv8. Also, with this new training website that I've designed, it's really, really beneficial for new coaches because I have a separate new coach training program that is on this training website. So as soon as you log onto this website as a new coach, you actually see the picture right here on the slide. I jump in and there's a video of me, and I tell you where to go to get to the new coach training. And you're going to sit through this step-by-step PowerPoint presentation, kind of similar to what this is right now, how I'm doing this webinar. And you'll sit through this presentation, and it's audio and it's video and it's some literature just about how to get started and how to build a successful business. And I know a lot of it might be overwhelming at first, but I'm not asking you to memorize all this information overnight because this site isn't going anywhere. And again, you'll have full access to this 24/7 when you become a Team Motiv8 coach. After you get done with the new coach training, you'll set up a Getting Started Right call, a personal call with that coach that signed you up, whether it's myself or whether it's another Team Motiv8 coach that sent you to this webinar. After you get done with the training, they're actually going to call you, and they're going to go over all your questions because, trust me, I know you're going to have questions, and that's a good thing. If you have questions, that's amazing because that means that this information was interesting to you. You want to learn more, and that's awesome. I love questions. Questions are always a great thing. So on this Getting Started Right call, that coach is going to answer those questions. They're going to recap the training. They're going to show you how to set up your personal links, set up your Beachbody websites. That way you can start your business as soon as you guys get off the phone, and they're going to point you in the right direction. After that Getting Started Right call, they're going to add you to our exclusive Facebook page, which is only available to our coaches. It's where all of our coaches kind of plug in together and just kind of piggyback on each other's success and learn from each other, and we share tips and advice, and we just motivate each other to keep each other going and help each other grow a successful business. I'm going to explain that here shortly, but the point of that is when you become a coach, you're not going to be thrown out in the shark pool expected to fend for yourself. That's not true. When you become a coach, you're going to get the support not only from your upline sponsor, but you're going to get support from the entire team, and you're going to get support from me. I mean, it's personal support. We're right here on Facebook. We're an email away. I give my phone number out to all my coaches. I'm very easy to get a hold of. So this is something you're not going to do by yourself. We do this as a team, hence the name Team Motiv8, and we really, really believe in that. There is no I in team. We all need each other to succeed in this business. So as soon as you become a coach, you're going to get the support that you need to succeed. Our support. That's where this leads. Our Facebook group page is probably our number one way of support. It's a Facebook group page that we add all of our coaches into. So you're going to get added into this when you become a coach. And basically what this is it allows us to share our ideas, share tips, share advice, share the strategies that we're using to grow our business. And we just network with each other. I mean, this is a 24-hour support center for new coaches, for experienced coaches. Again, we range from all ranks of coaches, so it's good to have everybody in the same Facebook page because we can share our experiences and we can kind of get those young bucks off to a successful start. And this Facebook page is going to definitely help you get started successfully. It's also has created such a great team bond. We're definitely one of the we have to be the closest team in Beachbody, and that is so true. Because I know coaches out there who don't have a Facebook page like this, and we have this. We have all of our coaches in one neutral location, so it's very easy to communicate. We have open lines of communication, and with us working as a team and as a family, it leads to a no coach left behind law. I mean, when a new coach comes in, no matter who signs up that coach, we know that that's a new coach, so we are there for them to support them, help answer their questions. We're there to guide them in the right direction. So you're definitely not going to do this by yourself. And this Facebook page that you see on the screen shows how we are just always plugging in and helping each other out. We also do weekly coaches calls. Once a week, we do a Team Motiv8 coaching call. And what that is, I usually lead it, or maybe some other, if there's another leader on Team Motiv8 that wants to step up and handle a call every once in a while, then that's fine. But what it is, I send out a talk shoe phone number, and everybody calls in. It's like a conference call. And what it is I explain, I update everybody of what I'm doing, what's working, maybe what's not working. If people are struggling with something, I try to cover a topic. But every week I try to cover a topic. That way people are learning, and new coaches are always getting on these calls, so I don't veer too far away from the basics. And it's just very, very good to have these live calls, because they're definitely helpful. And again, that's going to build on the team bond. We're on these calls, we're all talking, we're all sharing ideas, we're all sharing funny stories. And I think that's what makes us such a close team. And that's why we're being so successful. And that's why we're growing at such a rapid rate, is because people want to be on Team Motiv8. People see us everywhere. They know how much fun we're having. They know all the resources we have. And this is a team that you definitely have to be on if you want to have that team atmosphere and you want to work as a team to succeed. The success, our path to success, we have powerful resources. We have that team training website that I just talked about. We also have the Team Motiv8 website, which is a recruiting website that I built. Basically what that is, it's an entire website that explains basically what I'm explaining on this webinar is on this website, and it talks about Team Motiv8, talks about the coaching opportunity, talks about how Team Motiv8 operates, what we believe in, why we're being so successful. And this website, along with the Facebook page and along with the team training website, is available to every single Team Motiv8 coach. So as soon as you become a coach, you'll be able to use this website when you're talking to potential coaches and that you want to get on your team. It's going to make presenting the coaching opportunity and presenting Team Motiv8 a lot easier, because I've already provided you all the facts that you need about this opportunity and our team. It's all in one neutral location, which is that recruiting website. So that's another tool that's going to help you be successful. We have amazing support, like I just got done talking about. Our Facebook page. That Facebook page is the center of our entire team, because that's where everybody is. We're all on this Facebook page. It's a constant flow of useful information. That's how I like to look at it. And just having everybody there allows us to just push each other, and we're always helping each other out. We're all accountability friends, and we just make sure that no coach is left behind. We make sure that every coach is succeeding and that every coach is doing the right things that they need to do to be successful. Our weekly team coach calls is another way that we plug in every week, just to make sure everybody's still doing all right, and whoever needs help, we're there to help them. We're there to offer our tips and advice to make sure that they're going in the right direction. And with our Facebook page and with these weekly coaching calls, that is amazing, because our team has such an open line of communication. It is so very easy to reach any coach on this team. Yes, I'm a Star Diamond Beachbody coach, and I am very busy, and I do have a lot of stuff on my plate, but I'm simply just a message away. With the Facebook page, I'm constantly talking, I'm constantly helping people, so you're going to work with me. Even if I don't sign you up as one of my personally sponsored coaches, you're still going to hear from me, and I'm still going to be there to help get your business going and definitely help you be successful. The strong leadership. This is why we're successful, because we're led by a proven leader. I feel like I've established myself in this business, being in the rankings for top coach of the year, having my story featured on a national coach call, being a 3-star diamond, and building an entire team like Team Motiv8. We have the success there that's already been proven. We have the experience and we have the knowledge of how this stuff works. And I've been able to take everything that I've learned as a Beachbody coach to be successful, and I've put it into a team training website that every single Team Motiv8 coach has complete access to. So with the leadership and with the knowledge and with the experience, there's no way that you can't be successful on our team. We have a proven system, and I say this to every coach, from day one you sign up as a Beachbody coach on Team Motiv8, you're going to have everything you need to be a top coach in this business. You're going to have that complete training website, 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support from every single coach on this team, and you're going to have access to one of the top leaders in the business, myself, and we have up-and-coming leaders of the business as well. So we have other diamond coaches on Team Motiv8 who are really stepping up into a leadership role, and you're going to have access to all of these coaches, honestly, at the click of a mouse or at a phone call or a text message. This is how our team works. We are an open line of communication. This is what's making us successful. So success will be there for you. It's not a question, will I be successful with this opportunity? It's when will I be successful with this opportunity? You just have to follow the system that I have laid for you. I've already laid this out for you. You just have to follow this system, and you just have to commit to this opportunity. And if you could do that, I can promise you you'll be successful. So why are you on this webinar? You are on this webinar because a coach thought that you would make a great coach. They approached you because you're doing everything that a successful coach already does. That's the big thing. That's the reason why that coach reached out to you. You're having fun with the program that you're doing, whether it's P90X, whether it's Insanity, Turbo Fire, whatever the program's doing, or whatever the program that you're doing, you're having fun doing this, and you're sharing your success with those around you. So either you're commenting a lot in their Facebook group page, or they see you posting their progress, or they just know that you're having fun with the opportunity. Whatever it is, they know you're doing the exact things you need to do to be a successful coach. That's the reason why you're on this webinar. You're being a product of the products that we represent as coaches: P90X, Insanity, Shakeology, Turbo Fire. And I guarantee it that people are probably asking you questions, or maybe you've seen questions asked on the Facebook pages or in the Facebook forums, or maybe you've received an email or a comment on a YouTube video you might have. And I guarantee people are probably asking you questions, and you're answering those questions. That's what a successful coach does. We have fun, we answer questions when we're asked, we give our recommendations, and we just show that these products are working. And the coach that sent you to this webinar feels that you're already doing that, so you're already being a successful coach. Now, why would you make a great coach? Like I said, you're doing everything already. So basically, you're already a Beachbody coach. You just don't realize that yet. A lot of people get intimidated by this opportunity, and they think it's more than what it actually is. But to be honest with you, that's what coaching is. Brings me to my next slide. What is a Beachbody coach? I just got done telling you. You're a product of the product. We're motivators. We're supporters. We're workout buddies. We're just there for other people that have questions, maybe need some recommendations, and we give them recommendations based on our own personal experiences, what we honestly think are going to help them. We've been doing P90X. We've been doing Insanity. Maybe we're on Shakeology or doing Turbo Fire. We know the products work. So our job is to find the people that are looking for a solution and give them the solution that we have. Because we know that these products work. So we're experiencing this with our own lives, so we want to have them experience it as well. And the coach that sent you to this webinar is feeling that you're doing that already. We have passion for the programs because, like I said, whether you're doing or you're in the middle of your 90 days of P90X or you finish P90X, you know that this product works, so you can't stop talking about it. It's very true. And the most important thing is we have fun doing these programs, and we have fun talking about these programs, and it just kind of comes natural. You'll find yourself just talking about P90X naturally, and if you're doing that kind of stuff already, you're going to make a great Beachbody coach. Why become a Beachbody coach? Well, if you're doing these things already, why not get rewarded for what you're doing? Instead of referring people to just a generic Beachbody website or referring them elsewhere to get these products that you're constantly talking about, Why don't you refer them to your website? That way you can get rewarded for it. You can get a commission based on your recommendations and stuff like that. So if you're doing all this stuff already as a coach, it's time to get rewarded for it. But most importantly, it's not all about the rewards, the physical money aspect. It's more so the fulfillment of being a part of somebody's journey. And that is something I can tell you this, that waking up to an email from somebody who's thanking you just for getting them, off the couch, or helping them lose 30 pounds, or maybe helping them lose 75 pounds, receiving an email like that in the morning when you wake up, completely, it hits you hard. And that's the reason why we're coaches, is because we want to become a part of somebody's life-changing journey. Because there's chances where you might come across somebody who needs to make a change, or something's going to happen. And knowing that you're there to support them and help them get started, and help them change the lifestyle that they're living in, that they're not satisfied with, or maybe that's kind of leading them down a path they don't want to go down. And if you know that you can be that deciding factor to help get their life back on track, that's what coaching is about. We need to be the difference. We're the difference between, somebody living a happy, healthy lifestyle, or somebody continuing doing what they're doing and not being happy. So as a coach, our job is to be the difference and be there to support them no matter what. How do I know if coaching is a good fit for me? A question. These are some questions that I get, so I figured I would just answer them. Do I need to be a fitness expert? No, you don't need to be an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm not a physical trainer. I'm not a certified trainer. I'm not anything. I've learned a lot along the way, and you're going to learn a lot along the way as well. I guarantee you've probably already learned a lot going through P90X yourself, or going through Insanity yourself. And that's basically what coaching is. You're going to be there, and you'll probably answer a lot of basic questions. But to a lot of people, those questions might not be basic, or they might not be common sense. They might be common sense to you because you're learning a lot along the way, but to a lot of people who are just starting this out, it might not be common sense to them. And you don't need to be an expert to answer a lot of these questions. You don't need to be a trainer, because we're not physically training anybody. We're just there motivating people and offering our recommendations based on our own personal experiences. I can recommend P90X for a lot of people because I know how it works. I know you can modify the moves, and I know that it's going to work for you. And that's what a coach is. We're just there to recommend products. We're there to motivate the people through the programs that we're going through ourselves. Will I have time to be a coach? Yes, you'll definitely have time to be a coach. Time cannot be an excuse to pass away on this opportunity. Me, for a prime example, I have a full-time job on top of Beachbody coaching. I work about 65, 70 hours a week for my full-time job, and I'm still a very, very successful Beachbody coach. Because the time's completely up to you. If you only have some time to work, an hour one day, 5 minutes the next day, and then 3 hours the next day, and maybe all of Saturday, or whatever the case may be, that's fine, because you could do that. You're your boss. You know your schedule better than anybody else, and you can fit it in when you can fit it in. And so it doesn't matter if you do this full-time or if you do this part-time. I've been doing it part-time, and I've seen some great results. And with the stuff that I'm giving everybody on this team, I guarantee you'll be able to do the same thing. And now you're here on this webinar because you're coaching already. So if you see it that way, and this is the way that I saw it when I became a coach, is that I was coaching already, but I just didn't know it. I was having fun with the products. I was posting my results everywhere. I was answering questions when people would email me, and I was giving my recommendations to my friends and my family. So I was coaching already. I just didn't realize it. I didn't know that that's what coaching was. I really didn't. And when I finally saw it that way, I realized that it wasn't in addition to my schedule already. I wasn't working a full-time job and then expected to do this another 6, 7, 8 hours. That's not how it is. It's not in addition to your schedule. You're doing it already. So if you're doing it already, it's just going to come natural to you, and it's not going to be in addition to your schedule. So if you have time to do what you're doing right now, you're going to have time to become a Beachbody coach. Nothing's going to change. Plus, I love the saying, if you love what you do, then there's always time for it. I'm passionate about Beachbody. I love working out. I love getting in great shape. I'm having a blast doing it. I'm meeting a lot of awesome people. So there's always time for this stuff. It's not like I force myself to do this because I love doing it. I love talking to people. I love sitting, whether it's just sitting on the couch and plugging in for about 5 minutes before bedtime or whatever it is. I love doing it. It's not like I have to go out of my way to do this. And if you're passionate about helping somebody and you're passionate about P90X, you're passionate about insanity or spreading Shakeology to others, then this is going to come natural to you, and you'll start seeing it as you're just having fun, and it's not in addition to your schedule. Can I afford to become a Beachbody coach? Yeah, you can afford to become a Beachbody coach. It's only $39 to start, and what that $39 does, that's going to launch your business. You're going to get 2 websites that are completely built by Beachbody and hosted by Beachbody. With that $39, you're also going to get a complete training set from Beachbody. We also have our own training, but Beachbody also sends you more training. So they'll send you some DVDs and a brochure and all this fun stuff to get your business started as well. After you pay the $39 fee just to get your business up and going, it's only $14 a month. It's only $14 a month to keep your websites going, to keep your store open. That way you could make commission. So that right there is a very, very, very small investment for the profit that you can make in this business. For you to open up your business for under $60, maybe under $100 if you're on Shakeology, that's a heck of a deal for what you could profit and what you could build this business into. And if you follow the system and if you follow the training that I've laid out in stone for you, and you just follow the rest of the team, we're all going toward the same direction. We're all running for the same successful goal. You follow us, you're going to be successful and you're going to profit, and you're going to get customers, you're going to make some sales, and this isn't going to become an investment. You're going to start profiting more than what you have to invest. What if I don't have the extreme results yet? That's completely fine. You don't need an extreme transformation to be a great coach. There's tons of coaches out there who are still going through their round of P90X, and that's a good thing, because if you're still going through your round of P90X, now's the time to become a coach. And now's the time to become a coach because people can relate to you now, because they know you're going through that same exact journey that they're going through, so they're going to make you their coach, and they're going to want to go along with this journey with you. So if you're not done with your P90X journey yet, don't wait. Now's the time to become a coach, because people want to relate to their coach, and if they can relate to their coach by doing the program with them, there's nothing better than that. Plus, use this as a motivator for you to keep getting better and better results. You think you're motivated now to work out every day? Wait till you become a coach and you realize that your results are what's going to help your business grow. And that's what makes me go downstairs and push play every day, is because I know people are holding me accountable for my results. I'm a coach, and people want to see me get in great shape because they see me as a motivator, they see me as a supporter, and they see me as their coach. And the last thing I want is for somebody who sees me as their coach to be disappointed in me. So that's a huge motivator for me to see better results. How do you earn as a coach? I'm not going to go into the details of this just because you can earn so many ways. So I'm basically going to give you some of the main key points of how you can earn as a Beachbody coach. As soon as you become a Beachbody coach, you're eligible to receive commission on any product that you sell. So you're going to get 25% commission on any product that is sold from your store. So it's very easy to give your recommendations on these products. I guarantee that you've already talked to somebody about P90X, or maybe you've already gotten your buddy on P90X or one of your family members on P90X. Well, you just missed out on some sales because you're not a coach yet. You become a coach and you keep giving out your recommendations like you're already doing, and now you can start getting rewarded for that. You're also going to get paid on team bonuses based on how your team's doing. If you're out there sharing your same passion and finding people just like you're growing a team of coaches, you're going to earn money off of that. You'll also earn money off product bonuses. The list goes on, but I don't want to talk about it on this webinar just because I could honestly be on this webinar for another hour just talking about how you get paid. So see that as a good thing. There's tons of ways to get paid in this business and get rewarded for your passion and your recommendations that you're sharing. Do I need to know how to sell a product? No, we are not salesmen. And people who get into this business and and treat it as a sales company and they come off as a salesman are the ones who fail. And the reason why they fail is because, trust me, nobody is going to sell a P90X or sell an Insanity or sell a Turbo Fire. Nobody is going to sell that better than the infomercials that Beachbody has already created. Beachbody is selling these products for us. These products sell themselves. You can't walk down the street with a P90X shirt on without somebody saying something to you. Why? Because Beachbody has invested so much money into marketing these products that they literally sell themselves. People know these products. So what do we do as a coach if we're not selling these products? We simply just recommend them. We show them that these products work. We're a walking billboard for our business. We are proof that these products work. That's why it's so important to be a product of the product and practice what we preach. Do P90X. Take part in Insanity. Make sure you're taking your Shakeology. Show people that these products are working. Everything else will fall into place. Beachbody will sell these products for us. We just have to show people that we're having fun doing them and that we're a walking billboard for all these products. So why join Team Motiv8? You want to set yourself up for success right from the get-go. There's a saying that says, and if you want to be successful, you need to work with successful people. And you're going to want to join a team that has proven their success already in a business that you're joining. And Team Motiv8 has done just that. We have leaders like myself, and we have up-and-coming leaders from Team Motiv8 that are proving and they're establishing their role in this business. So if you're getting on a successful team, you're setting yourself up for success, which is exactly what you want to do. No other teams have the resources that we have on this team, period. We have that complete team training website that's going to show you exactly what to do from day one. And you have access to our recruiting website, and you're going to have access to our Facebook pages. No other teams have this support or have these resources, and you're going to have these as soon as you become a coach. I can't make it any easier for you to succeed as a coach. The most important thing is our team bond, and that came from us having this Facebook page and doing our weekly calls and stuff like that. The team bond is very important because, again, we can't succeed if we all do this by ourselves. It's a team effort, and that's what we really focus on. And I see my coaches not only as teammates, but I see them as friends. And there's a lot of coaches that I haven't even met yet, but I'm going to meet. But there's coaches that I haven't met yet that are honestly some of my best friends. And that's something that goes a long way, and that just shows you how powerful our bond is on Team Motiv8. We have the no coach will be left behind rule, and it's very true. New coaches come in every single day on Team Motiv8, and we all know that they're new coaches. And what we do as what we do with new coaches is we make sure that they get started off right. Whether they're our coach or whether another coach brought them into Team Motiv8, we make sure that they're doing everything they need to do to be successful right from the get-go. From day one, again, you're going to have everything that you need to succeed. That's what makes our team so special, and that's why you want to join our team, is because we have these resources and they're going to be available to you as soon as you become a coach. Why would you want to go anywhere else when there's already a team that has established success and is still establishing success every single day and have these resources? We have everything you need to be successful. You don't need to go anywhere else. If you want to be a top coach in this business, you're gonna use these resources that I'm giving you, and I can't make it any easier for you guys. Let's see. How to get started. It's very, very simple to become a coach. Here's the easiest way. Contact the coach that sent you to this webinar. That's probably the easiest way to get started as a coach. They'll walk you through the startup. You can become a coach, or you can visit us at www.jointeammotiv8.com. As soon as you get started off, you're going to have access to the training site. You're going to go through the new coach training. You're going to have your getting started right call with your coach. They're going to put you in our coach's Facebook page. You're going to have access, our support from all the other coaches. We're going to welcome you. We're going to help you get started. We're going to all be there to answer your questions. You're also going to receive the training from Beachbody, which includes some DVDs and some brochures and a lot of other very, very, very important stuff. And you'll receive your 2 websites that day. That way your business can literally start the day you become a coach, which is an amazing thing. Some other benefits to becoming a coach include the coaching discount. This is very, very important, especially for those of you who are thinking about getting a new program, who might be on Shakeology Home Direct. You can start saving money as a coach with your coach discount, which is 25% off any product. And that right there justifies the cost of you becoming a coach. Trust me, the money that you're saving on these products that you're bringing in, especially if you're on Home Direct, is going to completely justify the cost of everything else. So becoming a coach just for the discount is well worth it. Also, you're owning your own business, so tax write-offs. That's something that you would definitely want to sit down with your accountant, but tax write-offs can be an important thing. You get paid weekly. It's an amazing thing. You do get paid weekly as being a Beachbody coach. Also, the rewards that come with Beachbody, like the trips. Tomorrow morning, I'm flying out to California, completely paid. I'm staying in Dana Point, right on the coast, in a Marriott resort and spa. Very, very nice hotel, completely paid for by Beachbody. I'm going for a top leadership conference. I'm very excited for that. But that right there, that's an incentive that Beachbody is giving me. I also have a trip coming up in April. I'm going to Atlantis, which is going to be free. I'm going to Vegas in June. It's just, that's a huge incentive to just grow your business, and Beachbody really, really, really treats their coaches well. You also get the bonuses from Beachbody. When you hit the diamond ranks, you get the 2-star diamond bonus, the 5-star diamond bonus, 10-star diamond bonus. You get the car. If you qualify for top coach, you get the new car allowance. Beachbody really does treat their coaches nice. The prizes. I just won a P90X laptop bag. I won a P90X shirt. I'm winning prizes every month just from hitting my goals. So they can't treat us any better, and those are great benefits when you become a coach. Here's another important thing. I know this sounds kind of weird, but it just goes to show how confident Beachbody is that you'll love being a coach, that along with the Beachbody products that have the 30-day money-back guarantee, Beachbody coaching also comes with that same 30-day money-back guarantee, which is amazing because that just shows you how confident they are that you're going to love being a part of this business. And it has a A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, so you really can't get into a better business. I just wanted to thank you guys for listening to this webinar. That's pretty much all I have to say. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the coach that sent you to this webinar. Make sure you follow up with them right when you get off this webinar. Let them know what you thought of it. If you need help getting through the sign-up process or whatever, just let them know. They're going to help you. I can't wait to have you on the team. I can't wait to get you started. If you have any questions for me personally, my email address is bbcoachchris@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook, which is facebook.com/mert04, or on my website. Again, visit us at www.jointeammotivate.com. Again, you're here for a reason. Your coach sent you here for a reason because they know that you'll be a successful coach. So let's join the team. Help us help people to a healthier and happier lifestyle. And it's time to be the difference in somebody's life and, become part of somebody's journey. So if you have any questions, reach out to the coach that sent you to this video. I look forward to having you on the team, and I hope you enjoyed this webinar.